Hey guys, and welcome back. This is going to be part 2 in my How to Grow Your YouTube Channel series. In this episode, we're going to be looking at how to get you to 100 subscribers. If you missed the last episode, make sure to go check that out. I'll annotate it on the screen. But basically in the last episode, we talked about how you should start it out, how you get your branding in order, your social media, get your quality of content, and really focusing on yourself as a YouTuber before you focus on trying to get subs. In this episode, we're going to start talking about how to really get those subs going, get them rolling in so that you can grow your channel the way that you kind of imagined you would when you started out. So the first thing I want to talk about is, in the first episode we talked about saving a little bit of money for a microphone, a capture device, maybe a webcam. But one of the other things you need to save money for is possibly for ads. Now this isn't a requirement, but it can help jumpstart your channel a lot quicker. Rather than growing, 1 to 2 subs a day to get to 100, which, I mean, if you divide that out, that's 3 months, 4 months. You can speed that up by half or even a quarter that by running ads. Now, it's not very expensive. This will cost you somewhere between $15 and $50, depending on how much you want to put into it. But what you're going to do is you're going to create a video like what you see here. This is my channel trailer. This is kind of old at this point. It's 3 months old, but what'll happen is this will show up right on your channel, and you want to make it very short, 30 seconds to a minute long, just talking about your channel. I'm going to go ahead and let mine play real quick. Hey guys, my name is Ohaple. I'm a YouTuber, and I mostly focus on Call of Duty commentaries, do-it-yourself tutorials, and guitar videos. I upload 6 days a week, Monday through Saturday, and my Thursday video is always my Coach Ohaple series, which is where I take subscriber Call of Duty gameplay and analyze it to give you guys tips and tricks that are relevant to you. My tutorials are usually technology based, about how to improve your YouTube channel or how to make a sound activated LED guitar. I think you guys will really like what you see on my channel. If you go ahead and click there on screen, that will take you to my channel where you can watch some of my recent videos. If you decide you like what you see there, please consider subscribing. I'd love to see you on my channel. Thanks for watching, hope you have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Alright, so there it was. That is my channel trailer. It's not super awesome. You don't need to have those fancy animations in there or any of that stuff. You can just make it where you're just talking to the webcam. Maybe it's just your face. Maybe you're talking over some gameplay. But just 30 seconds to a minute, tell them what your channel's about. How this will appear is, when you watch YouTube videos and you click on the video and it plays an ad, and then on the bottom right it says, skip this ad in 4, 3, 2, 1. Your ad will appear like that. So what you want to make sure you're doing is make sure that you capture their attention in the first 5 seconds. If you're not capturing them in the first 5 seconds, they're just going to click off, skip your ad. So the goal is to create a video like that, first off, which should be pretty easy because at this point you've refined your quality of content, you know how to edit videos and all that. Then what you're going to do is you're going to go to your uploads, click this little drop down box, and click promote. Now this will take you into the video campaign section, and I'm not going to walk through that with you guys today because that is a little bit more complex. There are plenty of tutorials on YouTube for how to create the video campaign. I'm just kind of telling you how you should use it as a tool for growth. But the actual nuts and bolts of it, search it on YouTube, you'll find it right away. The thing about it is, I think they have a minimum of $1.66 a day. And what that means is, and I think they have a default like 10-day ad campaign. So what that means is you're going to be paying $1.66 per day, every day for 10 days, so about $16, and that will post your ad before other people's videos. Now the thing is, you want to only do the minimum amount here. Only do $1.66 a day. It can be tempting to try to throw in $5 or $10 in a day and have it roll it out quickly. But the reason you want to do $1.66 a day is the way that Google works. It tries to push out the ads to maximize that so they can collect as much money from you as possible. So they're going to try to push it out quickly. What that means is that they're going to overserve your ad. And that's what I want to kind of show here is that this is the, this is the period from June 27th to July 27th. Now this is when I had barely any subscribers. I was gaining, 0 subscribers a day, 1, 4, sometimes 1, sometimes none again. This is where I was starting out. Real slow, less than 100 subscribers, just like you guys would be. About in here, I started to run a video ad. Right, I think right here, this day, where I got 6 subs. And then because of overserving, they played that instead of playing it the normal, whatever it would be, 100 or 200 times, they overserved it and played it 7,000 times. And that gave me 80 subscribers right away. My total out of pocket in all the time I've ever run ads, I think is $30. And for $30, that has essentially sped up my channel growth by 3 months. So that's something that if you can afford the extra $20 or $30, which you should, because I've told you to save that money in the last video, then this is something you want to do. Because honestly, your time is more valuable than the $30. You don't want to make, if you can skip 3 months of growth where you're only getting 20 views a video, $30 is kind of worth that. It's a lot of work to get there without running these video ads, but the video ads will speed you up. So that's the first thing I wanted to give you guys. The next thing I want to talk about is staying away from giveaways. It can be really tempting to say, let's do the 25 subscriber giveaway and a 50 subscriber giveaway and a 100 subscriber giveaway. But what else? I did mine on 100 and I did another on 200. But the thing about it is I figured out it was really pretty empty, because what you're doing is you're promoting it. You're promoting your giveaway and you're spending, $5 to $10 on something to give away. But in reality, you're gaining all of these subscribers that are inactive. All they're there for is the giveaway. You're going to sign up, do the giveaway, and then leave your channel. So that's not something you want. Avoid giveaways, especially at this stage in the game. And the next thing I want to talk about is networking. Last time I had you set up your brand and your Twitter account and your Facebook account, all that. Make sure you're continuing to hit Twitter really hard. You'll see here, my subscribers are bigger than my followers, but I've got 1,400 followers right now, and that's great because then when I post a video, here's the last video I posted, Cranked Tips, Coach Ohaple. This tweet, which is basically an ad for my video, goes out to over 1,000 people. So those are extra eyes that'll be on your videos to help you get some more growth and some more views. Make sure you're continuing to do that. And the other thing I want to talk about is networking with other YouTubers. This is the point where you're going to want to reach out to community channels, reach out to other channels of your same size, and communicate with them so you can get that going. So you can get, communicate with somebody who's maybe also at 50 or 100 subscribers. See if you can communicate, collaborate together, combine your audiences. That'll help you both grow more quickly. And to do that, kind of the way that I've been able to find channels, because, how do you find another channel that's your size if it's not somebody you know in real life? Well, this is one of my older videos from Black Ops 2. What you do is you go to one of your videos, and you look down here on the right side. These are going to be relevant videos, theoretically. Some of them aren't. Vines and whatnot. But you'll be looking down here, and I might say, look for someone that has not too many views, or make sure they have similar amount of views to your channel size. So I see this one here. This one looks intriguing. Black Ops 2, tips and tricks, playing smart, Sally. I've never heard of them before. Let's click on them and see what that channel's about. Alright, it looks like they've got 4,000 subs. I've got 2,300 subs, so we're similar size-ish. He's bigger than me, but not too much bigger that he maybe wouldn't be willing to work with me. So your goal is to say, maybe you've got 70 subs, now that you've run your ad, look for somebody that's maybe 50 to 200 subs and collaborate with them. So you can click on here and I see, okay, well, Selly, he's got a reasonable amount of subs, so in order to communicate with him, I'm going to just go to the About page, send him a message saying, hey, want to collaborate? Something like that. Send him something friendly. Let him know that you're interested in working with them. And hopefully they'll get back to you. Maybe you guys can do a shout out. Maybe you guys can put each other in your suggested channels box up here in the top right. That does help. And also consider doing dual comms. If you do a dual commentary and you post links to each other's channels in the description, maybe his viewers will be interested in coming to your channel and vice versa. These methods that I've talked about today all work on any kind of channel, whether you're gaming, entertainment, comedy, makeup, hobbies, whatever. Doesn't matter. These work on anything. You want to have your channel trailer. You want to run an ad on it, especially you don't want to continue to run ads on it after you've already reached about 100 or 200 subscribers, because then your natural growth will have already exceeded the growth that you're going to be getting from those cheap ads. You only want to do that while you're small, but it will help you save months of growth. Make sure you have a quality channel trailer. Keep an eye on your analytics. See what people are watching, how long they're watching it. Keep active on social media. Keep refining your content and collaborate with other YouTubers if you can of your similar size. One thing I forgot to mention in the video is that you want to focus on searchable videos, not subscriber videos. Many times at this stage, it's really easy to kind of get sucked into wanting to do a series where this is going to be a Minecraft Let's Play. The problem with that is those videos are not searchable. If somebody types in Minecraft Let's Play, they're not going to see you, they're going to see Seth Bling or whoever else. So make sure the videos you're producing now are very searchable. I'm going to do a whole separate video on how to create searchable videos and the difference between what I call subscriber videos and searchable videos. But you can see the difference right here on my analytics. My Coach Ohaple series, definitely a subscriber series. When I put it out, it gets somewhere between, within a week, it gets 100 to 200 views. That's not that great for my channel size. That is a subscriber video. Things like these down here are ones that are searchable videos. How to create a clan, how to quick scope, how to mute. As you see, all these have over 1,000 views, 11,000, 22,000, stuff like that. I've got some down here in the Grand Theft Auto realm that have 40,000 even. So you want to be focusing on those videos instead, the ones that'll be searched, the ones that'll get you views from search results. I'm going to do a whole nother video on that, so I'm not going to focus too long on that right now. Let's get back to the rest of the tutorial. And if you guys have any questions, please leave them in the comments section down below. I always appreciate to hear from you guys. I love chatting with you guys in the comments. That's half the fun. And that's something you guys should be doing on your channel too, chatting with your people in the comments. Anyways, guys, I hope this helped you. Let me know if it did. Leave a like rating, and I hope you have a great day.